Hi, this is Dr. Greg Oliver at Fat Doctor TV, and welcome back to Fat Doctor TV. Today we're going to talk about our angry fat cells. Well, the bottom line is most of our fat cells are angry. They're doing nasty things to us and we didn't even know it. So, over time we have isolated many different substances that are being produced by the fat tissue in our body. Now, it wasn't long ago that we thought that fat only had a couple of purposes in the body. One was to store energy in the form of lipids that we could burn up if we ran out of glucose. And number two was to insulate our body so that we wouldn't get so cold in the wintertime. Well, those may be true, but the fat tissue, which is now known to be an organ in our body, is producing many substances, many types of chemicals that are released from the fat cells into our body. And here's the interesting thing. We have discovered over 100 different substances that the fat tissue releases into our body. These angry fat cells create these, but only two of them we know of so far are beneficial, and those are leptin and adiponectin. The rest of these substances, I won't give you all the different names. You don't want 98 different names of the bad things, but in many of these cases they're labeled by what are called adipokines, and there are different types of adipokines. But these adipokines or substances are released into our tissue, and they are responsible in many ways, or partially responsible for things like high blood pressure, your high cholesterol and lipids, production of plaques in your arteries, increasing blood clots, strain on your heart, strain on your liver. All kinds of negative things that can happen to your body are coming from many of these substances that are produced by your fat. And each fat cell is responsible for producing many of these. They also produce things that make us more resistant to our own insulin and can cause deposits in our skin and tissues. So here's the key thing. Another good reason to lose the fat cells. Now, when you're in the battle against the fat cells, remember, the fat cell doesn't care for you. It's a very angry little dude, and it's sending out all these negative things into your system that are causing harm. So, getting rid of the excess fat tissue will lower the level of these chemicals and make sure that your body can be strong and healthy and not at the mercy of these. It's just like this. If you know someone who smokes, you know and they know that that cigarette has hundreds of harmful chemicals in it, toxins and dangerous substances that can even cause cancer. Well, the same is true of all these angry fat cells. Together they produce enough substances that can increase cancers in the body, whether it's the prostate, the colon, the bladder, the breast. A lot of these substances are negative and can assist in causing cancers. Just like we talked about, a lot of these substances cause blood pressure and cardiovascular disease. So it's really important to associate these fat cells just like you do the cigarette smoking. It's time to get rid of them. Just like we tell the smoker, it's time to stop smoking, it's time to get rid of the extra fat cells. And so whatever you need to do, start the exercise program, start eating healthier, cut down the calories, get with your coach, get with a doctor, get with someone who can assist you in dropping these angry fat cells and eliminating them from your body. So it's important to do that. So start today, get rid of the angry fat cell, lower all these negative substances in your body, and you'll feel better, and you'll live longer, and you'll be much better for it because you'll feel fantastic. And you'll look great too. So that's enough on the angry fat cell for now. We'll be talking to you soon on Fat Doctor TV. Have a great day.